Today I've got a special guest with me.
What's up?
You're gonna talk like this episode?
Obviously.
And together we'll be reviewing Renagade Special Ops. It's going to be different having someone here who doesn't really like these kind of games.
Who says I don't like these kind of games? Let's check out what graphic options we have here today.
Well, there isn't much to speak of here. That's really sad. It's account support. Let's begin the game. You're also going to get to pick your ride before you launch the mission. The person you choose determines what special ability you have. First off, we'll be using Diz.
And why Diz?
Well, because she's hot.
I totally knew you were going to say that.
That's right. This game right away takes you back to a game called RC Pro Am on the NES. I fucking love that game. If you don't know of the game, Google it or something. But wait, there's also a style of Smash TV with the 360 degrees of shooting. It's like I'm playing SNES on steroids.
Well, those games are a little bit before my time. With that being said though, it does look like a glorified SS game.
This game is a shitload of fun and you can play with your friends. I can only imagine the fun playing with other players, but we'll be focusing on just one player here. Not knowing anything about the game, I thought I was going to be using a person, but I was totally wrong. You're the vehicle. This also reminds me of another game called Jacko on the NES.
You'll need to use a controller to get the most out of this game for sure, just because of the control scheme that they have.
Everything is nearly destructible. I got a kick out of driving through the first building. I didn't think I could actually, and went straight through it with the building collapsing behind me. Looked fucking wicked. This is a shoot 'em up for sure, and it plays the way it should. The game really seems polished, and the blur effects are at just the right amount.
I wish they would come out with more games on the PC with this graphic style. Like, how awesome would it be to see Super Mario RPG modernized like this?
I'm not sure about Super Mario RPG, but I kind of would like to see Secret of Mana redone like this. That'd be a fun game. You'll be picking up missions and sometimes have a time limit to take down your target.
But they give you a nice ability to use by pressing A. Smoke trails are done superbly, and sometimes you'll be hitting jumps and landing down through a roof of a building, which also looks beautiful.
The game is getting points for being very distinctive. I was having so much fun while recording my footage with Fraps, I ended up having over 100 gigabyte of footage recorded. What do you think of this game, Ash?
Well, it looks really fun, and I can't wait to play it with you a little later on. Not only will you be using the vehicle you choose from the beginning, but each mission has other vehicles you can use. You'll get in a helicopter and a giant truck with a nuke on the back of it. You'll be taking out tanks, soldiers, armored vehicles, and so on and so forth. Other missions will include saving prisoners in order to get a score and rating at the end of the mission. The faster you complete a mission, the better overall rating you will receive.
It's not very often I'm surprised with the game, but this time I'm glad I grabbed it. I was actually going to skip over it. I don't think I'd pay over $50 for this type of game, but a 20 or 30 hour range is acceptable. The only issues I've encountered were sound ones, nothing that stood out to deter me from playing. The story isn't that bad for a game like this either. It provides a sense of why you're doing what you're doing, which is all it should do. This game is based on gameplay, and it's scoring all kinds of points with me. I can see this game holding up for years to come. Anything else you'd like to add before I conclude, Ash?
Don't forget to favorite and like this video, and also check out other videos on this channel. I did a couple of reviews on here a while ago all by myself.
Which ones were that again?
Magic and The Sims Medieval.
Well, there's my review, folks. This is DTR and
Ashley.
Communicate Laters.
Arr. I can't not laugh.